Tekken 8 is about to receive its best update so far. Some could even say that Heihachi has saved this game. Nah, it's kind of a stretch. Either way, we just finished with the Heihachi Mishima Tekken Talk, and gosh dang, did we get a lot of news. New customizations, the next battle pass, getting to see how Heihachi plays, new features, a ton of quality of life changes. It's a lot. So I'm gonna recap the entire 2-hour Tekken Talk into this short video. I'm gonna do my best. So let's get it. Okay, so before they even got into anything, we got to see this beautiful image, and off the rip, I instantly knew, oh my gosh, that's him in the main menu. I've talked about how I feel about the main menu, and speaking of which, we get to dive deeper into that in a little bit. But besides Kazuya, Eddie and Lydia just haven't really done it for me. When I open up the game and I see them, it's like, yeah, they're cool characters, but Kazuya for some reason just looked really detailed compared to Eddie and Lydia. You know, you can look at them side by side, but that's just my opinion. It just feels like they put more detail into his model. And with Heihachi, oh my days, look at that. Anyway, that was just their starting image, so let's actually get into this. So they start off by letting us know that we'll be receiving Heihachi and the version 1.08 update on October 1st, September 30th Pacific time. And of course, you only get access to Heihachi this early if you have the character season pass, which I do. So with that update, we'll be getting Heihachi, the new stage Genmaji Temple, the next Tekken Fight Pass, and brand new customization items. Now that's the paid DLC. For free DLC, you get the additional story episode Unforgotten Echoes, the in-game collaboration of Nike and Gentle Monster, and the brand new features of online practice, the main menu, and more. So let's go over the stage here. Genmaji Temple, I've already talked about this thing. I predicted it long ago when we first saw that Heihachi was coming back, that we were getting this as a stage. It wasn't just going to be a DLC thing. We were getting it as a brand new stage. The Genmaji Temple appears in the secluded mountain retreat where mysterious monks undergo intense training. The atmosphere changes with time, a solemn day, falling leaves in the evening, and silent snowfall at night. Players can enjoy the shifting scenery. So I thought to myself, I was like, okay, well, there's daytime and nighttime. Love when stages have this cycle, by the way. How are they doing it? I was thinking to myself, is it going to be like Urban Square where it's 2 separate stages, which please no, I hate that they do that? Or is it going to be like the beach stage that we got with Lydia, to where after every round the scenery changes? Turns out it's neither of those. They've changed Urban Square and Urban Square Evening and condense them into one, and you can simply hit the square button if you're on PlayStation to choose which version of the stage you want. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, because it bugged me for the longest time that they counted them as 2 separate stages. That quality of life change right there, beautiful. So after that, they booted up version 1.08, and here he is, Heihachi on the main menu. Gosh dang, does he look good. Even the different camera angles and everything. Oh my gosh, man. It's so sick to see him back on the main menu. Tekken 7, anyone? And right before they showed off how he plays, we got to see him in the character select screen. I love how in his nationality it says likely Japan, refuted by Japanese government. They're like, we do not accept him. So yes, Heihachi will be appearing on the character select screen right under Eddie. Now there are some really cool details that I was able to see during this Tekken Talk, and I'll go over them more in a later video when I give you my thoughts on Heihachi in general, because holy crud, seeing his gameplay was terrifying. But just in this shot alone, some cool things to point out, and I thought I noticed it in his gameplay trailer, but I wasn't sure, but now it's confirmed. When my man goes into heat, his hair gets longer, which is amazing. Also, he has the imprint of Kazuya's fist on his chest, the killing blow, and it lights up. That's awesome. The wraps on his hand get destroyed. Like, bleh. But again, I'll go into more detail on Heihachi in a later video. So after they showed off his terrifying moveset, we moved on to the Tekken Shop and the next Battle Pass. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos long enough, you might remember that a while ago, I talked about how each character is coming out during a different season. Eddie Spring, Lydia Summer, Heihachi Autumn, and the 4th character, Winter. And with those different seasons are different holidays. And as we can see, we're getting Halloween costumes. I am definitely getting the guys set because that Grim Reaper outfit is really cool. So after they went over the Battle Pass for a little bit, we got into the DLC story, Unforgotten Shadows. Experience the side story featuring Eddie, Lydia, and Heihachi during the main events. Enjoy playing as these characters without having to purchase them. So if you're on the fence about getting these DLC characters, you can play through the story to see if you like them. I think that's pretty neat. You know, makes up for you not being able to use them in practice mode, kinda. And look at these brand new images here. Later on this week, I will be putting out a video for my final DLC story predictions. I cannot wait to play this thing. It is going to be so good. Because some of these images, dude, I'm like, what is going on? Lydia's just chilling with Reina. They head up to the dojo, but it looks like they've gone to the dojo multiple times because here we can see Lydia in different clothes. It's gonna be amazing, dude. I can't wait. So be on the lookout for that vid. They also changed up the UI for the story mode screen, which I think is really neat. It shows you like the timeline of everything that happens so that you're not confused, because this DLC story is happening while the main story is going on. So unfortunately, I don't think we'll see certain characters, but we'll just have to wait and find out. Here's the official look at the next Battle Pass. Round 3. I like that it's a green theme. If you don't know, green is my favorite color. Some of the rewards here look pretty neat. I know how some people feel about the Battle Pass, so we're just gonna gonna move on. They then talked about Gentle Monster and how you can get these glasses for free in the game, so, you know, that's cool. Free glasses. They don't really look that good to me, I'll be honest. Like, I get it, not my style, but I'll take free. And holy crud, the next announcement, I could not believe that we were actually getting this early. I thought for sure that we were gonna have to wait until the final DLC character and all the way until Season 2, and then all of a sudden they're just like, oh yeah, you can change your main menu character. I was like, thank you, God, finally. It only took you guys forever. And they started showing off different characters, and I was like, brother, oh my gosh, yes. The first character they changed it to, of course, was Reina, and staking people in the chat were like, I know, man, Mike's happy right now. I was like, oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I've told you, I'm over her, okay? Let's move on, please. It was really cool seeing her on the menu screen, but I'm done. Alright, drop the bit. After Reina, they did Devil Jin, which, oh my god, she looked sick. And then they did Lily, which is like, she looked good, but I was like, ugh. And then for the final character, they chose Hwoarang. Oh my, bro, you thought I was happy with Reina? When they picked Hwoarang, oh my days. And the fact that, like, he's looking away, but so he'll sometimes look at the screen like, what are you looking at? Oh my, bruh. I cannot wait to get my hands on this feature. It's gonna be so nice to boot up the game and see my boy every single time. I can't wait, man. A feature that we have all been waiting for, and we finally got it. And you don't even have to use their base outfits. You can change through their presets. It'd be so cool if you could use the custom outfits, but I understand why you can't do that. Now all they need is a shuffle feature for this, which I could see them adding in the future, because it'd be neat to pick like your favorite characters, and then when you turn on the game, it'll randomly choose throughout those characters. That'd be cool. Then they went on to talk about the Tekken Fight Lounge. They changed up some of the layout, which I think is pretty neat. And then online practice. That is going to be a really useful feature, because I got some of you guys in the Discord that I like to train with. Shout out to Cloud and Joker. They've been teaching me a lot of stuff with Hwoarang and Lee, and this is going to make it just that much easier. Instead of having to go into a regular match, we could just go into training mode. So very excited for this feature. And finally, they touched up on ranked matches. They tuned up the rank restrictions and the ranked points to where you won't lose so many. Increase the points awarded for winning against an opponent with a higher rank and decrease the points awarded for losing. Thank you. Then they talked about the Tekken World Tour Finals, which is happening right before my birthday. So yeah, it was a lot of news. Other than that, they just put a lot of quality of life changes into the training mode. All good stuff, man. I think that this update is probably the best one we've gotten so far. I think the Tekken 8 devs are headed in the right direction. If they continue to listen to the fans, the players, take in certain feedback, we're gonna be in a good spot. But yeah, I think that's it for the Tekken Talk. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did, comment down below. Also, let me know what your favorite announcement was from this event. We got a lot to look forward to next week, and I've got a lot of videos to make. So be on the lookout for all of those. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. You will see me in the next video and or live stream. Until next time, God bless, and don't forget to stay mad.